from Tampa Bay's streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. High temperatures could reach the low 70s today. Greg D will have your full forecast coming up. But first, though, it is Inauguration Day. Joe Biden becomes the country's 46th president. Kamala Harris, the first female vice president. In his first hours as president, Biden plans to sign 15 executive orders. Some of them will impact you directly. For people struggling to pay the mortgage or rent, Biden is asking for the CDC to extend its ban on evictions and foreclosures through March 31st. He's also asking for a pause on student loan interest and principal payments until the end of September. There's also an order preventing workplace discrimination based on sexual orientation. The order also addresses racial equity, protection for undocumented immigrants, and climate change. President Trump became the first president in 152 years not attending his successor's inauguration. He and First Lady Melania Trump left Washington for the last time on Air Force One before today's ceremony. They're headed to Palm Beach. Many residents there are concerned about traffic disruptions. Road closures started last night, but police believe things should get back to normal over time.
I'm sure there may be people, right, that might not want him to live on the island, and that's their opinion, that's their prerogative. I haven't fielded anything like that.
It's not clear if Trump will settle in Palm Beach full time. More than a decade ago, he signed an agreement with the city prohibiting club members from living full time at Mar-a-Lago. Today, you might want to remember today's inauguration with some official memorabilia, but the Better Business Bureau is warning you there's a lot of cheap counterfeit merchandise using poor quality images that are being sold. Some of the fake gear is appearing on scam websites that could steal your personal information as well. The BBB received thousands of complaints over misleading social media ads. They advise you to think twice before buying from an ad. Also, make sure any website that you're on is secure. Want to get to the latest now on the pandemic. Florida health officials have confirmed more than 9,600 new COVID-19 cases just yesterday. 1,800 of those came from here in the Tampa Bay area. Take a look at this county by county breakdown. Hillsborough reported almost 600. Pinellas had more than 400, and Pasco confirmed 179. Today, Sarasota County is launching a new vaccine registration platform. With this new system, if you create an account, you'll get an alert as soon as more appointments are available. We have a link to the portal right now on abcactionnews.com. Want to check in now with Greg D for a look at the forecast. Started out chilly, but it is warming up quite nicely, Greg.
Very quickly out there, Dia. It's hard to even think that we were down in the 30s in some places earlier today. Now temperatures heading through the 60s into the low 70s, and that's where we're going to spend much of the afternoon. Now, the air is still dry, and I do expect the temperature to fall off quickly this evening. So after 6 o'clock, we'll fall back into the 50s in many towns. Lots of sunshine to start. I do think some fair weather clouds and some high clouds move in overhead during the afternoon. They're not going to block out the sun, but they will filter it out a little bit as we go through the day. The temperatures, though, they're not going to stop rising. I've got a warm forecast in the 7-day. You can check it out right now. It's in the ABC Action News app. Dia?
Thank you, Greg. You can now get news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. Just download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, and Apple TV.